Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. What is of value in life? How many have the time or capacity even to think why we have come into this world? It flows on like the river Ganga and it meets in the ocean and loses its name. Like that all the rivers. All people come into the world, live for their allotted time, and then what remains? Name, fame, they are trying to perpetuate by erecting samadhis, statues and all this. This is a futile exercise. What will be remembered? Like on the sands of time. But as long as you live, you try to enjoy, experience peace. What is of value in life? To live in peace and happiness and be helpful to others. Veda prescribed only two things. Paropakarardhamidam sariram paropakaraya satam vibhutayaha. These two. Your body energies must be utilized to help others. Your assets, endowments, wealth, or whatever you earn should be used to help others. That was the egalitarian, noble concept of life in Veda. Ramayana, it established Ramarajyam. It is described. Sarvam muditamevasit sarva dharma paro bhavat. All were happy, cheerful, comfortably living with families and children and grandchildren because of righteousness, righteous way of life, earning by righteous means. That was the fundamental concept. Even Adi Shankara, Gandhiji has prescribed another test. Whatever you do, how does it benefit the poorest of the poor? Not barely poor. He has gone to such a deep understanding of the requirement. In India particularly, we have such natural endowments. This country really is a blessed place. Veda originated here. Ramarajyam was established here. How many people were there? Well, they did not have any problems for earning, for making both ends meet, as we say. Now it is such a struggle in life. The population has grown to 130 crores. Probably at the time it was in lakhs. Even the last 75 years or so I have seen how we have grown. So the problems grow with the populations. In the world, how many countries are there? At that time only Ramarajyam. There were no other nations. So entire world was ruled by Rama. It covered the entire world that way. Now we have 192 or nearly 200 nations and all are maintaining armies except say Switzerland, which has it's not a peace country totally. So like that, can we not have a peaceful border with other countries when the technology and science, the modern, we can see from space, even if one person crosses the border, it can be pictured. So there is no need to maintain huge armies and how they live in the cold in the Himalayan, this thing, leaving their families and parents in the villages, and they live there in such a situation. This can be avoided. In modern, what is the use of all the education and theories of social science, harmony, modern technology and science should be seen as providing peaceful life to people. They can work in the villages, with the lands, with the rivers, with the water. You can produce enough food for all the people. There won't be any scarcity. So this is the way India is located, with the sea on three sides, Himalayas on the north, and the plains and the rivers flowing. So entire population can be fed, and then in good health they can live with peace and happiness. It was the condition in Ramarajyam. Now, see the world over, the disturbances everywhere. Daily, how many people are dying out of not poverty, but killings, mutual hate, animosity, and enmity. All sorts of avarice, occupational this thing, because the countries are trying to occupy extra land of the other countries. So borders are being maintained with such. All this can be avoided, honestly, with the modern technology helping us to. Rama was then the role model with his consort Sita. Sita Ram they were the ideal couple. So all the families were having them as the ideal, and they lived in peace without any disturbance in the family. The moral authority, they say, for families, even for the government, Gandhi propounded this. Unless you have the moral authority, you cannot have good government. What is the moral authority for government? Honesty, scrupulousness, helping the poor, do anything for the benefit of the poor. So there should not be any person, a homeless person, let's say people without homes. So provide everyone with some kapade, roti kapade, kapada makan. So that is how I dealt with my essentialism. What is essential for a human being? Food, for good health, good food, and then dress, clothing, then some covering, housing. Provide to all families, to all individuals. This is the minimum basic thing. Governments should take care of them. We have enough land, enough waters, and people also. You need not become a highly qualified engineer or astro engineers now probing into space, locating other planets. So in this world, in our villages, in our homes, we can live in peace and lead a happy life. We cannot be here forever. As long as we live, we should be assured of a peaceful, happy life. That is the purpose of the governance and purpose of life also. We gave this Shanti Yoga, how to enjoy a peaceful life, quiet life, contented life. Ramarajyam was the original, at that time there were no governments, only Ramarajyam was there. Rama and Sita were the ideals. Subsequently, millions of gurus came and everyone chalked out their own systems of the spiritual exercises. So that is how not the dichotomy, multiplicity, of gods, goddesses, all this, the conflict came. The labyrinth, we say. And so what is the straight path to a peaceful life? Then we found this Shanti, peace. Parama Shanti Sukha Nidhana Divya Ramanam. They found the heartbeat as Ram Ram, Ram Ram. This transforms the being, instills a sense of harmony in the whole body system. The body is such a complicated, and the systems in the body are so many, so complex. So to build in harmony in the body of the elements, hormones, so many bacteria, number of things are operating the systems. So to harmonize them all, you need this vibration of Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram. That is how it started. In Ramarajyam it started. Then later on in Bharata, brothers killed brothers, disciples killed preceptors. See, this is how the anarchy, the whole system was ruined, and only the widows and destitutes, disabled people remain. Now, one country dominated over the others, the invasions took place, India became a slave nation. Gandhiji realized this and brought Ram Dhun, Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sita Ram. That was the formula he gave. Sita Ram, you have the ideal. The family is the brick for a strong nation. Then the ruler should be like Rama. Whatever they do should help the poor, not amass properties. You should not have more than what we need. That was Gandhiji's formula. There is enough to feed all the people in the world, to meet the needs of all the people, but not the greed of even one person. That is an interesting proposition of the social theory of Gandhian philosophy. We gave Gandhi a special place as a philosopher in our book, Highlights of Hinduism. Then the Gandhian principles are enunciated in Shanti Yoga also, how to live in peace and happiness. Ramarajyam was there. Rama was adored in all over. Entire country was having thousands of Rama temples. So every village, every ward was having where they sit and pray, and they were happy. Now the conflict has come. We could not build a Rama temple even in Ayodhya, his birthplace. So now only the Supreme Court in a unanimous decision passed a judgment that Rama temple can be built in Ayodhya. This will be a turning point for the entire history, in the history of Indian nation. And it will be a good for the world also. After all, this is a small world. So, Sri Ramaraksha Sarva Jagad Raksha. That's how Rishis proclaimed. So, if Rama is worshipped in India, the vibration will travel around the earth and it promote harmony in the peoples of the world. So, the entire world can be a peaceful place, a happy place for all the nations. If Rama is worshipped in India, in Ayodhya, if a temple is built like the tower, and then the waves and the vibrations will go around the world and establish peace all over the world. That is our latest theme after the Supreme Court's recent decision. If the Rama temple is completed in, say, 6 months, and it will be a turning point for the entire mankind. That is our theory now. And if we have established this Sri Rama, Jai Jai Rama, this ashram has been conceived and to spread the vibration, the thoughts of peace. Because even saints also sang, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. That's how Saint Francis of Assisi. Whether All Vedas end with peace chants. And we have started the peace yoga, Shanti yoga. The conflict is spreading. This is the mystery of modern technology, you see. They can develop the atom bombs, hydrogen bombs. North Korea is creating a sort of a terror sort of thing in the world if they cannot control themselves. And the whole world can be destroyed in a trice. That is the capacity of the armaments, nuclear power. So, how to make them peace-loving? Warmongers are there everywhere. Peace lovers will be promoted only with Ram chanting. That is how we have been trying to make every Indian chant Ram Ram, Ram Ram. Gandhiji did that. Patit Pavana Sitaram. It will instill harmony and the desire to live in peace. That is the greatness of Ramarajyam, Ramanam, Ramayana. All the other scriptures, how many mountains have been created? The plains are there in Ganga, but then the mountains are all there. You cannot have proper cultivation there. Like that, the minds also should be cultivated for peace, for harmony, for helping others, living in cooperation. Jai Sri Ram, Jai Sri Ram.